What is up guys, my name is Ignas, welcome back to the channel. We are in the episode number 47 of the Stock Investing Portfolio series. I was on a vacation last week, so this time we will take a look into 2 weeks worth of investing. $60 was added each week, we bought and sold some stocks and received dividends. An early thumbs up would be much appreciated, and with that out of the way, let's get into the moves. A week back on Monday we added $20 into Citigroup and we got 0.29 of a share at $68.77. In the last 5 trading days, Citigroup is up for 1.91%, in 1 month it is down for 6.76%, and in exactly 1 year the stock is up for 30.06%. We already have decent exposure in financials, but that is due to Mastercard getting more expensive. So I want to increase on Citigroup just a bit more, that they would have more equal weightings in the financials exposure. Then last week on Tuesday we started a new position, and that was $20 into Sysco. We bought 0.272 of a share at $73.51. In the last 5 trading days, Sysco is up for 3.74%, in 1 month it is down for 5.41%, and in 1 year the stock is up for 34.97%. I believe that Sysco may be a dividend payer with a growth opportunity. Their annual revenues were on the rise consistently. In 2017 they had $55 billion, then 2018 $58 billion, and 2019 $16 billion. Then there was the slump in 2020, but I believe that going further and hospitality sector opening up, the revenues will be on the rebound again. Out of 17 analyst recommendations, we have 3 at a strong buy, 4 at a buy, 9 analysts suggesting to hold, and 1 said the stock has underperformed. So the average recommendation rating from analysts is at 2.5, between a buy and a hold. But if we look on the analyst price targets, they range from the lows of $80 to the highs of $97 per share, with the current price being at $72.87. So even in the worst case, analysts predict a 10% increase in the share price. To make room for this consumer defensive position, we sold out of Coca-Cola for $22.13. So that was 0.401 of a share at $55.20 per share. This trade resulted in a gain of over 10% for our initial investment of $20. Then last week on Wednesday we added $20 into Lockheed Martin, and that got us 0.053 of a share at $376.98. In the last 5 trading days, Lockheed Martin is up for 1.5%, in 1 month it is down for 0.32%, and in exactly 1 year the stock is lower for 0.35%. We are still low in our industrials exposure and currently focusing on finding some good deals in the sector, but if we can't find other good names, we will keep on adding into LMT, and I believe it is not the worst decision to keep on adding at these prices. On Friday last week we received dividends from Thermo Fisher Scientific, and that came in at 4 cents for our position. Another dividend payer was Sempra Energy, where we got 55 cents for the position that we own. Lastly on Friday we bought $20 worth of Take-Two Interactive, and that got us 0.117 of a share at $169.53. In the last 5 trading days, Take-Two is up for 2.2%, in 1 month it is lower for 0.3%, and in exactly 1 year the stock is up for 8.82%. The stock keeps moving just over our support target at $169, so I'm interested to keep on adding under that price. But on Friday we got a bullish crossover in the MACD lines, and the relative strength index is on the rise, currently just under 50. So it could happen that the stock will keep on rising next week, and thus we may not find a buying opportunity for a while. Maybe even sell some if the price goes over $180 per share. So let's see how the stock moves in the coming weeks. This week was way slower, so on Monday we added $20 into Sysco, and we got 0.284 of a share at $70.26. And then on Thursday we added $20 more into Take-Two Interactive, and that got us 0.118 of a share at $169.28. So these were all the moves for the past 2 weeks, and now let's go into Google Sheets to take a deeper look. Since we added into Take-Two Interactive, we now have 1.526 of a share, the average buying price is $170.39, and the current market price is at $173.29. The cost basis for the position is $260, and the current market value is $264.42. This means that we are up for $4.42, and that is an increase of 1.70%. The position takes up of 7.84% of our portfolio and 38.69% of exposure in communications services sector. A new position that we started is Sysco Corporation, where we have 0.557 of a share. The average buying price is $71.85 and the current market price is $72.87. The cost basis is $40 and the current market value for the position is $40.57. This means that we are up for 57 cents and that is an increase of 1.42%. The position takes up 1.2% of the portfolio and that is 12.89% of exposure in consumer staples sector. Then we also added into Citigroup, where we now have 1.182 of a share. The average buying price is $67.70 and the current market price is $66.71. The cost basis for the position is $80 and the current market value is $78.83. This means that we are down for $1.17 and that is a loss of 1.46%. The position takes up 2.34% of the portfolio and that is 38.51% of exposure in financial sector. Last week we also added into Lockheed Martin, where we now have 0.221 of a share. The average buying price is $361.46 and the current market price is $380.77. The cost basis is $80 and the current market value for the position is $84.27. This means that we are up for $4.27 and that is an increase of 5.34%. The position takes up 2.5% of the portfolio and that is 100% of exposure in industrial sector. Now let's distinguish our three best gaining and worst losing positions. So for the wins, in the third place we have Microsoft with a gain of $43.61, which is an increase of 36.35%. Then second is Alphabet with a gain of $46.21, which is an increase of 77.01%. And then the best performing position is Western Digital with a gain of $63.49, and that is growth of 80.37%. Now let's do the same with our three worst losses. So in the third place from the bottom we have Canadian Solar with minus $19.23, which is a loss of 9.62%. Then second from bottom is Baidu with a loss of $25.60, which is minus 11.63%. And the worst position that we got is currently Alibaba with a loss of $43.84, which is minus 12.18%. Now let's do a quick summary. So the portfolio is currently valued at $3,371.80 and we ourselves have deposited exactly $3,000. This means that we are up for $371.80 and that is an increase of 12.39%. Now let's take a look how the portfolio is diversified by different positions. So we have 3.1% invested in Google, 3.5% in AT&T, 7.8% in Take-Two Interactive, 5.8% in Baidu, 7.5% in McDonald's, 9.4% in Alibaba, 6.3% in Walmart, 1.8% in Kimberly Clark, 1.2% in Cisco Corporation, 3.7% in Mastercard, 2.3% in Citigroup, 2.8% in Johnson & Johnson, 2.8% in Thermo Fisher Scientific, 1.2% in Vertex Pharmaceuticals, 2.5% in Lockheed Martin, 4.2% in Western Digital, 2.4% in Intel, 4.9% in Microsoft, 3.1% in Sony, 7.5% in Qualcomm, 5.4% in Canadian Solar, 3.9% in Autodesk, 2.3% in Barrick Gold, 1.3% in Consolidated Edison, 2.3% in Sempra Energy, and we have exactly 1% of the portfolio still available in cash. And let's scroll just a bit lower to check how the portfolio is diversified by different sectors. So we now have 20.3% invested in communication services with a target of 20%, then 16.9% in consumer discretionary, where the target is 10%, 9.3% in consumer staples with a target of 8%, 6.1% in financials, where the target is 7%, 6.8% in healthcare with a target of 14%, 2.5% in industrials, where the target is 10%, 31.3% in information technology, with the target being at 25%, 2.3% in materials, where the target is 3%, 3.6% in utilities, where we have a target of 3%, and 1% in cash with a target of no cash. So that was it with the stock investing portfolio update. If you are interested in details, you can access the Google Sheets document whenever you like. There is a free access link for it in the description below. If you have any questions or comments regarding the portfolio and calculations, you can add those under the video. I will make sure to take time and answer any any of those. If you are interested in a chat, you can direct message me on Facebook at Dandy Finance. And if you want to see some funny memes that I make, then follow Dandy Finance on Instagram. And that was it. If you got value or new ideas, then make sure to push that thumbs up, it helps the channel a lot. Now as always, there is a question for you: which stocks have you been buying or selling recently? Share your best or worst moves in a comment below. If you are interested to know exactly when I buy or sell in a stock, then consider the options on Patreon. By becoming a patron, you will get access to Discord, where I post all my moves exactly when I do them. This could be a great option to track my buys and sells closely. A week back we did a stock comparison on the largest logistics companies with UPS, FedEx and Expeditors International. And we also updated our price targets and added new positions into the stock watchlist. If you are interested in any of these, then click on the video currently on the screen. And that was it from my side. Thank you for watching, and I will be seeing y'all in the next one.